The goalkeeper position is absolutely crucial on the football field. Think about it. Without a strong keeper, even the best teams would struggle to maintain their dominance. It's one of those positions where having a top-tier player isn't just beneficial, it's essential. Unlike other roles where teams can rotate players, goalkeepers are almost always a consistent presence. You want your main keeper in nearly every game, keeping sharp and in rhythm. As a result, backup goalkeepers often get limited game time, even if they're too talented to be sidelined. Today, we're diving into the stories of 7 incredible goalkeepers who shouldn't be stuck on the bench. Starting off the list is Manchester City's Stefan Ortega. The German shot-stopper has never put a foot wrong when filling in for Ederson. Over the past few seasons, whenever Ortega has stepped in, he's shown why City's scouts deserve a round of applause. They managed to secure him on a free transfer from Arminia Bielefeld, which was a steal. Ortega contributed across various competitions in the 2022-23 season, including City's memorable 2-1 victory over Manchester United in the FA Cup final. Fast forward to the 2023-24 campaign, Ortega has clocked 18 appearances, pulling off remarkable saves, especially in their high-stakes Premier League game against Tottenham in May. One of the biggest compliments Ortega receives is that when Ederson is absent, the drop in quality is barely noticeable. That says a lot because it's rare to find a backup with such impact. In fact, Ortega could easily be the main man for more than half of the Premier League teams. With rumors circulating that Ederson may be nearing an exit, Ortega's time to shine as City's primary keeper could be right around the corner. But City isn't the only club with a standout backup. Liverpool has their own hidden gem. Meet Karim Kelleher. This young Irish keeper has made more appearances for his national team than he has in the Premier League, which speaks volumes about the talent waiting to be unleashed. Even with limited chances, Kelleher remains calm and composed whenever he's called upon. He's proven his worth by stepping up in 2 Carabao Cup finals against Chelsea, where he not only made crucial saves but also scored a penalty in Liverpool's victorious 2022 shootout. While Alisson remains Liverpool's first choice, age and injuries could soon open the door for Kelleher to take over. Across Europe, we find another top backup at Real Madrid in Andriy Lunin. Madrid fans got to witness Lunin's prowess during last season's Champions League and La Liga campaigns when he covered for an injured Courtois. Lunin impressed so much that many fans and pundits believed he should start the Champions League final, even though Courtois was fit again. While that didn't happen, Lunin has recently signed an extension, keeping him at Madrid until 2030. Given Courtois is now 32 and Lunin is only 25, Madrid might have their future number 1 already in their ranks. When we talk about Madrid, we can't ignore their historic rivals, Barcelona. After a serious injury to Ter Stegen, Barcelona turned to veteran Wojciech Szczęsny. The Polish keeper came out of retirement, and many assumed he would be Barcelona's immediate starter. But manager Hansi Flick has chosen to give Inaki Peña the nod for now, showing faith in the younger keeper. Although Szczęsny has years of top-flight experience, including 7 seasons as Juventus's main keeper, the situation remains up in the air. Will Peña keep the spot? Or will Szczęsny's pedigree eventually win him the starting role? Back in the Premier League, Newcastle United boasts one of the top keepers in the league, Nick Pope. But sitting on their bench is Martin Dubravka, a keeper who has proven his worth time and time again. Dubravka joined Newcastle on loan in 2018, and after 2.5 years he had won the hearts of Newcastle fans, even picking up the club's Player of the Year award in 2020. An injury to Pope gave Dubravka a brief chance to reclaim his spot, but he has only managed a single EFL Cup appearance this season. Now at 35, his playing days may be winding down, and Newcastle will soon have to decide if he'll get one more shot or move on. Then there's Matt Turner. This American keeper showed promise at Arsenal, leading many to believe he was ready for a starting role. Seeking that opportunity, Turner moved to Nottingham Forest. Yet, as fate would have it, his start with Forest hasn't gone as planned. After a rocky first 6 months, Turner was benched when Forest brought in Matt Sells, pushing him even further down the pecking order. Now on loan at Crystal Palace, he's sitting behind Dean Henderson. Turner's journey has been one of persistence, and maybe someday he'll secure that elusive number 1 spot. Our final keeper on this list is Wolves' Jose Sa. After being Wolves' starting keeper since 2021, Sa found himself in an unusual position this season. Manager Gary O'Neill signed Sam Johnstone for £10 million, which put SAA's future with Wolves in question. Although Johnstone has taken over as the new number one, many fans argue that he's not necessarily an upgrade. SAA's attempt to move to Saudi Arabia fell through, leaving him as the backup. Understandably, he's frustrated and could be on the move in January. Where he'll end up is anyone's guess, but it's clear that Sa is too good to be on the bench. So, what do you think? Should any other keepers be on this list of those who deserve more game time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you the next one. Bye!